Good morning, TikTok. I'm back. Wanted to share some thoughts, some things that I see going on in the world. I always provide encouragement, but I also like to share the things that I'm thinking about that I'm sure you're thinking about. And one of the things that came to mind um, late last night, we see another 1,300 employees lost their job from DOE, and it's sad to think that the head of the union was on last night um, explaining of those 1,300 employees, most of which were women or non-white employees. And if that's true, that is sad. That is very sad because it shows what's going on underneath all that's going on. Add to that, here in the area I live, DC is not far from me, we see them taking up the Black Lives Matter memorial that was placed in DC, and so quickly. You know, here we are in a country where we have Confederate statues and monuments all over. And for generations, we've been trying to have those things removed. We've been trying to get them to understand what it means and how it makes those of us who are of color feel. These people went against the government, the country they say they love. They fought as enemies against the country. And what they got was statues to honor them in their plight, to hold people who look like me in chains. We still fighting, renaming things that military bases. I don't understand. Do you? To add to that, after all that, just like that, one congressman mentions to the mayor about removing the memorial or losing their funding. In only 5 years, that memorial has been down there. And just like that, today, it's just about gone. Didn't take them generations. They didn't like something that honors us and what we think and how we feel, and it's gone without even a fight. To save her budget? Well, let's talk about the budget. The House has already passed part of the spending bill. And if the Senate passed that bill, guess what? DC's budget will be cut. Not the money they get from the federal government, their own budget will be cut by $1 billion anyway. That is going to hurt DC in the worst possible way. So why give people something they want if all they're going to do is step on your neck anyway? You might as well kept that memorial right where it was and let them have to look at it and be reminded. That's the issue in this country. We don't like to be reminded of our sins. We don't like to be reminded of our faults. We want to go around, put a smile on our face, and act like we got it all. When we're hurting on the inside, when we're scared, when we're angry, when we don't understand, and you don't want to understand. The underlying hate in this country for people who are black and brown, and no empathy for those who are immigrants, who come here for a better life. I get that some of them come here for the wrong reason. Go get them. But a lot of them come here for a better life. And a lot of them we have come to depend upon too. Because I don't know about you, but I'm not going out to the farm to pick the kale that I like in my salad, or the tomatoes, or the cucumbers. I love seafood, but I'm not going out there to stand up and shell no fish, no crab, meat, and so many other things that they do. So I hope all these people out here talking about these immigrants taking their jobs, I hope y'all lining up to get that stuff done. Because when I go to the store to get my salad, my romaine salad or my kale, I don't want them telling me there's a shortage. Because ain't nobody out there to pick it. Anyway, that's just my thought. What are yours? Let me know. In the meanwhile, keep praying, people. Keep praying.